Well, hi there, Gemini. How are you this morning? My name is Charlene, and I'm here to do your weekend bonus reading. This one is for January 17th through the 19th. I am aware that the 17th was yesterday, so we'll just see if we get it right then, okay? As usual, we will pull 2 cards for each of the 12 signs. When I call out a sign, whoever comes to your mind first, that's who we're talking about. It's kind of like an overview of the current dynamic between the two of you, okay? At the bottom, we'll pull 2 cards each for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, just to give you some sort of insight or a heads up on what could be coming at you this weekend. Help you navigate it, baby, okay? That's pretty much it. This TikTok thing has got me stressed out, so if it does go away, I am on Instagram and YouTube under Cheryl Lynn's Tarot. If you take a minute and write the name down, it'd probably be helpful because I spell it kind of crazy, or my mother spelled it crazy. All right, this one is for my Geminis. Let us see what we get, okay, hon? Alrighty, if you're a Gemini and you are currently dealing with an Aries, we have the Lovers and the World card. So this Aries is viewing, I get the feeling this Aries is viewing you as a missed opportunity is what I feel like, okay, Gemini? I feel like there was some confusion when it came to love and the cycle is closing out. So I don't feel like it ever got a chance to get off the ground the way that it was supposed to, possibly, or the way that everybody had anticipated it might. Okay, that's what I got on that one. If you are a Gemini currently dealing with a Taurus, I have the Ace of Cups and the Five of Wands. So this Taurus is saying that there is an opportunity in love here, or they feel as though there's an opportunity for the two of you in love. They're feeling as though there's a lot of competition for you right now. Seems you're a bit of a hot tamale right now, Gemini. So, yeah, they definitely feel there's competition around the situation. So, if you are a Gemini and you're dealing with another Gemini, I have the Page of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So, the Nine of Swords, Page of Wands would tell me that this Gemini number 2 is viewing you, Gemini number 1, as somebody who has possibly let their impulses or their temper, maybe just their passion, something has gotten away from you here, okay? You've done something that it seems you have some sense of regret about because you're just stressed out about it. You are just losing sleep over whatever it is that has transpired, whatever it is that you let get away from you, or when you got caught up for a minute, I don't know, something happened here. All right, if you're a Gemini and you're dealing with a Cancer, I have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, my. Well, this Cancer is seeing you as their Queen of Cups, and they're coming through as the King of Cups. I mean, this is a divine pairing, is what they're saying. Albeit rocky, right? I mean, when you're dealing with this much emotion, there can definitely be some tougher days on and off, but this is how they're viewing you, okay? If you are dealing with a Leo, I have the Six of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So this Leo is saying that you need to get away from this chaotic situation you're currently in. There's a lack of structure to whatever it is you're currently doing. It's time for you to move off into calmer waters. And you're saying, I'm coming, right? But you're in this you're in this Knight of Pentacles. So basically you're sitting on the horse and it's not moving. So you're thinking about going, but you need to get it going is what they're saying. This is a message of concern. This is somebody who cares about you and they just don't want to see you get caught up in whatever the situation is that's so volatile, it almost feels like. Okay? If you are a Gemini currently dealing with a Virgo, I have the King of Swords and the Fool card. So it seems that this Virgo would love nothing better than for you to take a leap of faith towards them. But instead what they're getting is like a very logical version of yourself. Now, you're very logical right now. You're very much so trying to keep your emotions at bay. You're trying to keep them very much in check. You're coming across as quite cold and calculated right this minute. So, although the Virgo would love to see you take this leap of faith towards them, it's not really something you can do when you're in that kind of mode, okay? All right, if you are a Gemini and you're dealing with a Libra, I have the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel as though you and the Libra have come to a point where there has been a death brought to a situation, basically, okay? Something that possibly you have worked on for a very long time, trying to keep it alive, keep it together, When they tried hard, you didn't. When you tried hard, they didn't. Whatever. It's come to a close right this second. And I feel like that's heartbreaking. I could cry right this minute. That's how I feel. But it's actually the Wheel of Fortune spinning in both of your favor. It's something that had to be brought to a close so that it could either be rebuilt or so that it could be pushed out and something else could come in. It was stuck on stupid, really, going in circles. It wasn't going to go anywhere where it was at. Okay? Whew, push past that energy. Here we go. If you're Gemini dealing with a Scorpio, I get the Chariot and the King of Wands. Oh, so the Sagittarius is viewing you as the King of Wands. They're saying that you're charismatic, you are the life of the party, you know, you're a natural born leader, you're full of nothing but adventure, piss, and vinegar, kind of is what it's saying. But you're very hard to tie down. And for that reason, they see you in the Chariot. I mean, it's like you're going away. You're going into forward motion, you know, going towards victory. I don't feel like this is a sad goodbye, but it's a goodbye in the sense that they know that it's time for you to move along. You were there for a minute, now you're moving along, or vice versa. One of you is moving along right now. Okay? If you are a Gemini and you're dealing with a Capricorn, I have the Three of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So this Capricorn would like nothing better than to be in a situation where they could have celebration with you. And for that reason, they have decided to take this from a very strategic standpoint. I mean, they are definitely thinking out every single movement before they make it to try to make sure that they can ensure the outcome that they are hoping for, which is success with you. So there you have it. If you are a Gemini dealing with an Aquarius, I have the Star card and the Ten of Swords. So this Aquarius has seen you be betrayed. This is somebody close to you, somebody who's been around you a long time. And they've watched you grow, and they've watched this, and they've watched that. Right now, they're watching you deal with the betrayal. And they're just praying for healing. They just want you to be okay. They're hoping for, you know, they're keeping hope and faith in the fact that you're going to pull through this. For some reason, there's some doubt. I don't know why. I believe you'll pull through it, but if this Aquarius has doubt or something, they're concerned. If you are a Gemini dealing with the Pisces, I have the Magician and the Nine of Cups. So this Pisces views you as their wish fulfillment. And they're trying to manifest you into their life. I don't feel like most of you are on board with this Pisces for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's the fact that they're manifesting you in, which for some of you would almost make you feel like you didn't have so much of a choice or something. I don't know. There's a weird dynamic here. Very odd. At any rate, okay, here we go. For Friday, we were what we should have had, the Emperor and the Six of Cups. So you're dealing with people, places, and things that you have a lot of history with on Friday. And with the Emperor here, you are, you know, you're the king of your kingdom, right? You're running the whole kingdom here. Very unwavering, unwilling to compromise, it feels like. All right, on Saturday I have the Five of Cups and the Seven of Wands, possibly because you're being so unwavering and unwilling to compromise. On Saturday I see you very defensive and dealing with a sense of loss and regret over something. Okay, on Sunday what do we get? The Knight of Swords and the Sun. So there's some piece to a puzzle that you have been struggling to attain, and you are on a quest for it on Sunday. And I believe this Sunday could be very well be the day you find whatever it is you're looking for, as far as this piece to the puzzle to solve some kind of a riddle or something that you've been trying to figure out. And as soon as you do, you have the Sun, because that will bring you an insurmountable amount of happiness. Okay, that's it. If anybody's looking for a private reading, just send me a message. I'll get you the details. Look for me on YouTube, if not here, and I hope everybody has a great rest of your week, you know. Hopefully they'll figure out this darn TikTok thing. I hope. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for everything, and take care. All right. Bye.